when you talk about quarterback contracts, it's crazy to think there have been quarterbacks who have done a lot less who have still gotten that bag. Jay Cutler, Brock Osweiler, Sam Bradford, Nick Foles, Carson Wentz. Dog, the list goes on, but we can't. Oh, Jared Goff, but we cannot forget the owner of Bank of America, the one with the keys to the vaults. He go in there, he just say it's KC, Kirk Cousins, first team, all finesse. All of these guys have gotten bags. I mean, real bags. And I bet ain't no film study, ain't no homework clause in their contracts. But Kyler Murray got one, or had one. And I wonder why. Maybe it's because his skin a little darker than mine. Who knows? That's what it feels like to be a black quarterback in the NFL. Point blank, man. Point blank. That's what it feels like. You do more, and they expect even more of you. You get paid, and they say, oh no, you should have got paid less. You get paid, and they still try to find a way to knock you down a couple pegs. Oh, he didn't deserve it because he plays like this. Oh, he needs to play this way, and then maybe he'll live up to the contract. Oh, I think this was a mistake on this team's part. Oh, I don't think they should have gave him this. He plays the game too dangerous. He needs to play a little more safe. He's out the pocket too much. He's going to end up getting hurt. Oh, he's too small. He's undersized. He doesn't have a big arm. Bro, shut up! Shut up! Y'all don't say this when these other guys get paid, man. Y'all don't say this. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Nobody said any of this last summer when Josh Allen got paid. Nobody talked about him hurdling people, trying to run people over, or his fumbling problems. Nobody talked about that. But y'all want to talk about Lamar? Y'all want to put a homework clause in Kyler Murray's contract? That's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Fam, I told y'all this a while ago, a couple years ago, about the parallels between the black coach and the black quarterback. And I don't think I'm that guy. Oh, he's angry black man. I'm not that guy. But when something ain't right, I'm going to call it out. I don't care if you black, white, green, blue. It don't matter to me. But we're going to call a spade on this show. Always gonna speak my mind. Always gonna keep it 100. And y'all know that. And if you don't, this ain't the show for you. I'm not the host for you. Because I'm gonna keep it real, one way or another. I'm not scared to talk about nothing. Bro, being a black quarterback in this league is one of the hardest jobs in sports. Tell me I'm lying. Right behind being a black head coach. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. It's nothing but scrutiny. They always question you. Oh, they'll figure him out next year. Oh, they'll figure him out. They'll figure him out the year after. Oh, the league's gonna figure him out. Fam, did the league figure out Baker Mayfield? Did they? Because I think they did. What about Sam Darnold? What Mac Jones gonna look like this year? What Joe Burrow gonna look like this year? If Joe Burrow come out there and don't look like he did last year and don't go back to the Super Bowl, y'all gonna say the league figured him out? No, y'all probably won't. Y'all not gonna give Joe Burrow or the defenses he plays that much credit. But if Lamar go out there, if Kyler Murray go out there and have a bad slump or have a bad game, if Pat Mahomes go out there and have a bad game, oh, the league's figured him out. All that playground stuff there ain't, all the defenses are ready for that now. But the defense ain't ready for a pocket passer. The defense ain't ready for somebody who's going to stand in the pocket and throw the ball. Fam, the best quarterbacks in the league right now, white or black, they moving around in the pocket. They extending the plays. Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray. You can put Herbert in their car. The guys that are doing it, they're doing it with their legs as well. It's not, you cannot big up one person for doing one thing and then slight the other because they do it. Yeah, Kyler Murray's going to run his ass off. Yeah, Lamar's going to run his ass off. Yeah, Pat Mahomes is going to scoot down the field. But it's what they do. Why be one-dimensional if you don't have to be? Bro, there are defensive coordinators who don't sleep at night because they know that these guys aren't only a threat in the air, but they're a threat on the ground as well. You have to prepare for both. If anything, we should be celebrating that. We should be aspiring to that. Kids should be coming out of college and be like, yo, I want to be a dual threat quarterback. I want people to fear me on the ground and fear me through the air. But no, what do? They call you a running back. Or they say that's not going to last long. He's going to get hurt. Don't matter what size you are. Because, hey, look how Lamar came to camp. Bigger. Put on, 15 pounds of muscle. He's on, 225 right now. Shannon Sharp on Undisputed talking about, he should have did that. Fam, Aaron Rodgers came to camp with a wife beater on and had his traps out. Oh, look at Rodgers. He looks good. Are y'all serious? Bro, he's got like a 38-year-old dad bod that just still goes to Planet Fitness on the weekends. But Lamar, freak of nature, shouldn't have done that. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? What are we really doing here is the question. It's hard being a black quarterback in the league, man. It is. And I'm glad that Kyler Murray spoke up for himself.
Today, I'm talking today because, I feel it's necessary, with what's going on as far as regarding me and the things that are being said about me. It's almost, to think that I can accomplish everything that I've accomplished in my career and not be a student of the game and not have that passion and not take this serious is almost, it's disrespectful, and it's almost a joke. It's, to me, I'm flattered. I'm honestly flattered that y'all think that at my size I can go out there and not prepare for the game and not not take it serious. It's disrespectful, I feel like, to my peers, to all the great athletes and great players that are in this league. This game's too hard. To play the position that I play in this league, it's too hard. And I don't do this often. I don't talk about myself, but today I feel like I have to. And so I'm going to list the accolades. To go 43-0 in high school in Texas. Some are going to say, oh, it's high school. That's cool, but nobody else has done it. Go to college, win the Heisman, get drafted number 1 overall to the NFL, get drafted number 9 overall to MLB. Again, no one's ever done it. Offensive Rookie of the Year, 2-time Pro Bowler. And I'm not 6'7", 230. I don't throw the ball 85 yards. I'm already behind the 8 ball, and I can't afford to take any shortcuts, no pun intended. But those things you can't accomplish if you don't take the game serious, if you don't prepare the right way. And it's like I said, it's laughable. But to the film side of things, there's multiple different ways to watch film. There's many different ways to process the game. There's many different ways quarterbacks learn the game.
I mean, what else is there to say, man? It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Not only to him, but his peers, like he said. Because not only are you guys making it seem like the organization making it seem like he doesn't care about his game, but not only does he not care about his game, he doesn't care about the game of everybody on his offense. Come on, man. Come on. It's a professional quarterback. And you guys don't think he takes it serious enough to go watch film? When Cliff Kingsbury got extended earlier this year, did he get a homework clause? Because last time I saw Cliff, Sean McVay was spanking that ass. Was it not? Wasn't he scheming him up on defense? Wasn't he burning his ass up on offense? Did Cliff Kingsbury watch film? Shouldn't he be watching a little more film? Nah, that's not his contract. But y'all try to minimize your quarterback, your star quarterback. Make him feel like the black sheep that he is. That's how they... That's how they look at the NFL quarterback. It's black sheep. Black sheep. Well, the league's been around for a long, long time. Multiple quarterbacks, black quarterbacks, weren't drafted in the first round until 1999. And you want to talk about, oh, it's not about race. It is. It is. It is, man. Because they always want to call the style of a black quarterback, oh, that's playground football, that's street ball, that's not going to always work. But then when it does, what's there to say? Fam, Lamar Jackson, unanimous MVP. What do you have to say? The numbers are there for Lamar, through the air as well. The numbers are there for Kyler, on the ground, through the air. We've seen Mahomes do it. And then you know you got some trouble brewing when you got Mahomes speaking out. Because I don't think they give Mahomes that same type of hate. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he has that big arm and he doesn't run as much. But he reminds me, if you're going to compare somebody, I compare Mahomes, not same style of play, he takes care of the ball, more to a Brett Favre. Like that type of gunslinger. I don't think he's a Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers, there's no chaos. It's all controlled. It's all precise. It's all scientific. It's all strategic. When I look at Brett Favre and like a John Elway, it's controlled chaos. And that's what Pat Mahomes is. We see him practicing his behind-the-back passes, the flips, stuff like that. Now, the stuff we'll see on Bleacher Report Week 5 is controlled chaos. This guy looks like the NFL streets. But he's got a Super Bowl ring. He's been there. He's been to the top of the mountain. Last year, we thought he was dead. He came back, went to the AFC title game. So they don't give him that much criticism, even though he didn't look his best in that AFC title game. It's not as loud as it is for Lamar or as loud as it is for Murray. It's not that loud for Mahomes. So for Mahomes to come out and speak, answer the question the way he did.
Hey, I think of the street ball stuff that we've heard about you and kind of what came out with Kyler's contract. Do you think you're evaluated differently because you are a black quarterback?
I don't want to go that far and say that. I mean, obviously, the black quarterback has had a battle to be in this position that we are, to have this many guys in the league playing. And I think every day we're proving that we should have been playing the whole time. We've got guys that think just as well as they can use their athleticism. And so it always is weird when you see guys like me, Lamar, Kyler, kind of get that on them and other guys don't. But at the same time, we're going to go out there and prove ourselves every day to show that we can be some of the best quarterbacks in the league.
It's weird, man. It's a fact. Why do they have to continue to prove themselves year in and year out? Why do they have to continue to stake their claim as solidified elite quarterbacks in this league? Why do you guys, the media, these anonymous coaches and anonymous D coordinators that want to talk smack? Nah, be who you are. Stand on that. If you're going to criticize somebody, stand on that, man. If I ever criticize a player, I'm going to stand on it. I want you to know Eric Lyons said that. Don't be anonymous. Don't hide behind. No. Be real, man. Be real. Point blank. It's weird, though, because they don't ask this of Mac Jones. They don't ask this of Herbert. They don't ask this of Carr. They don't. They don't. They don't. And it's the same thing with black coaches to me. When we talk about black quarterbacks and black coaches with the type of leash that they get compared to their white counterparts. It's shorter. You don't have time. You can't be average. You have to either be great. You're either great or you're bad. There's no middle ground for a black quarterback in the league. There's no middle ground. And Lord, please stay healthy, because look at what Lamar is going through right now. He had one bad season, injury season. Now the Ravens are hesitant to pay him. Look at Dak Prescott. Look at him, bro. Look at Dak. He was on a contract year. Ankles off the gristle. Because they didn't pay him before that season. Should have. Hank was off the gristle. Now you got a choice but to pay him because you feel like trash because you knew the deal should have been done. Same thing about Dak, man. They asked so much of him. But let Tony Romo lead the mediocre brigade for years down there in Dallas. Now all of a sudden, since 2016, if Dak don't win MVP, Dak Super Bowl with Dak, this, Dak, that. Come on, fam. Be real. Be real. Be real. Let's be real here. You know? It's crazy, man. It really is. It's frustrating because when these quarterbacks come out of college, talking about Lamar play wide receiver, or Kyler Murray should just go back to baseball. He's too small and the game's not going to be as slow as it was in college. It's always so much added adversity from the media when it comes to being a black quarterback. Imagine this. You the spelling bee champ, right? Spelling bee champ. You can spell all the words. You win a spelling bee championship. One of the judges say, nah, spell this word, and then I'll believe you. Spell this word and this word backwards, and then I'll believe you. Matter of fact, spell this word, that word, then say the alphabet backwards in Spanish, then I'll believe you. Those are the type of hoops they make black quarterbacks jump. Yeah, you won a unanimous MVP, but then what? You won a Super Bowl. Can you win another one? You took your team to the playoffs, but what happened? You won your division this year, but what happened after that? There's no time to be average as a black quarterback. You don't get that luxury. You don't get that luxury. You don't. Everybody wants to tell you your worth, but they don't see it. They don't know your worth. They don't know your worth. They don't. Also, sorry, not mean to interrupt. Bottom of the screen, there's a promo code, Electrified18. You go over to Underdog Inc., right? You go over to the Instagram page. You go to the website. The website link is in the description. You get yourself some gear, all right? I think it's, 15% off on your boy. It's good workout gear. Shout out to the good people over there. They got t-shirts, hoodies, all that good stuff. Go get on that now. Link is in the description to the website. Promo code is Electrified18. Salute. But, yeah, man, it's a dirty business, man. It's a dirty business. And like Wale said, man, sue me. I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Point blank, period. Point blank. But, yeah. That's all I had on that, man. I just wanted to get some of that off my chest. Because we've talked about this so many times before. And, I just don't understand the haters, man. Lamar criticism, still don't understand that. I mean, what more can he do? Like the numbers are there, bro. Like they're there. Like, and for Bernard Pollard to do that is crazy. I forgot. Well, we didn't talk about that. Like, come on, fam. Come on, fam. Be better, man. Be better than that. I don't know. That's all I had for that, man. That's all I had. Let's move on. YouTube family, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys go watch last video, retweet, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, family. Y'all gotta subscribe, man. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. Make sure you go listen to the full episode. Episode 188 is available now on all DSPs. This is a segment from that episode. Thank you guys for tuning in, and more importantly, be electrified.